The City of Corpus Christi proposed a record-setting budget for the fiscal year 2023. This year's $1.4 billion budget will be the city's largest proposed budget to date, focusing on public safety, streets, parks, neighborhoods, and water and wastewater. The proposed budget reflects Corpus Christi's economic growth and continues significant improvements that will keep our community moving forward. Public safety, including law enforcement and the fire department, are at the top of the agenda. The proposed budget addresses Mayor Paulette Guajardo's July 2022 challenge to add 25 additional police officer positions in fiscal year 2023. The budget has similar investments in our fire department by adding 24 more firefighter positions. These additional positions will be the largest amount of public safety officers added in one fiscal year. The budget for the police department includes Bond 2020 funds to build a new training academy at the Del Mar South campus and provide new equipment and vehicles to accommodate the growing department. For the Corpus Christi Fire Department, the budget will provide new equipment and one additional medic unit and construction of a replacement for Fire Station Number 3 on Morgan Avenue. This proposed budget will have the highest amount ever to invest in rebuilding our streets. $136.4 million is projected to go towards roads this year, totaling $336 million spent on rebuilding our streets in the last 3 years. $46.4 million will go to street maintenance, $66 million towards arterials and collectors, and $24 million for residential street reconstruction. These funds also will enhance our Vision Zero program by spending $2.5 million on 5 pedestrian and safety projects to keep our streets safe for both drivers and pedestrians. The main projects include traffic improvements for Castoris and Masterson in support of the new Carroll High School, a traffic signal battery backup system, and a high-intensity activated crosswalk signal at Staples and Berry. A 10-year sustainability program is also included in the capital improvements project for Ocean Drive and Shoreline Boulevard from Interstate Highway 37 to Ennis-Jocelyn. This will maintain Ocean Drive through the year 2032 to properly support the city's most iconic street. Infrastructure improvements will also be coming to the downtown area. Water Street will receive $8 million for utility line replacements, with $6.4 million allocated to replace cast iron water pipes and $1.6 million to replace wastewater pipes. To provide efficient street lighting citywide, the Light Up CC initiative will spend $2.1 million to convert over 15,000 streetlights to LED lights. This will create $672,000 per year in energy savings. A significant project to improve roadways will be in Industrial Park in District 5. $4.3 million will reconstruct roadways to help accommodate numerous small local businesses. The city also is proposing new gateway signage for 2 locations entering Corpus Christi and 1 monument sign at Lamani Park. The entry signs will be at Interstate Highway 37 and US 181. This will offer residents and tourists a great first impression when entering our city. Adding amenities to our city parks and beaches is a top priority on this year's proposed budget. $19.7 million will provide park amenities, improvements, and maintenance for parks in all 5 council districts. The main projects include a shade structure for Cole Park Plaza, a new dog park in Flower Bluff, and lighting improvements for Swantner Park. Our beaches will expand on Gulf Beach cleaning and provide more lifeguards, vehicles, and equipment to keep our beaches clean and safe. A new restroom facility will be built on Zahn Road. This facility will provide restrooms, showers, and a new parking lot. Rebuilding North Beach is important to our city's growth. A new design for North Beach Eco Park is proposed in the city's Bond 2022 program. The North Beach initiatives include 4 lifeguards and vehicles for the summer season, a merchant and vendor pilot program, a shade structure at the new History Plaza, and funding towards the restroom, playground, and parking lot improvement project funded from Bond 2020 funds. Water and wastewater will also remain a high priority on this year's budget proposal. $148 million will be invested over the next 3 years to replace and repair water lines citywide. The O.N. Stevens Water Treatment Plant will receive $195 million over the next 3 years, with $55 million in fiscal year 2023 for improvements. All 6 wastewater treatment plants will receive $157 million over the next 3 years for improvements, and lift stations will receive $66 million over the next 3 years. This budget will create the most robust stormwater system in the city's history. In 2022, the city joined other major Texas cities and approved a stormwater maintenance program. The overall goal is to reduce flooding and improve water quality of our bays and creeks. City rates for residential customers will not increase for city property tax rates, water, wastewater, and gas. The proposed rate adjustments will be for a stormwater monthly rate adjustment of $1.57 for a typical residential customer and solid waste services adjustment of $1.15 per month for residential customers. The fiscal year 2023 proposed budget totals $1.4 billion and is scheduled to be adopted by the Mayor and City Council on September 6, 2022, and would take effect on October 1, 2022. For a full list of all fiscal year 2023 proposed budget items, visit cctexas.com/budget2023.